Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pearl, and this is Pearl's Journey, a journey of healing from childhood abuse and trauma. I'm also a full-time caregiver to our daughter, Gracie, who is special needs, and a journey of hope, of faith, resilience. This morning, guys, I woke up and I said to my family, wake up, we're going to go for a walk. Because since last week, I've been wanting to go for a walk and I have not been able to do that walk. Last week, we went out. It was late, so we didn't really go out for a walk. And this morning, we got up 6 o'clock, worshipped, and then we went back to bed. And I just got up. I said, everybody, wake up. Let's go. We are going today. And guys, guess where I'm at? Look at this. Look at this. Look at the lovely view, you guys. I just love to be here by the water. The water helps me. It calms me down. It takes away my stress. I'm sorry, guys, I don't have my tripod. It takes away my stress, and I just feel so relaxed and so calm here. And I hope that you guys can find whatever that can bring stillness to your life. I've been wanting to do this video, and I've been really thinking about it. I did a video, but I did not post it. And here I am thinking, since Charlie Kirk was shot, guys, if you have not seen this video, please do not watch it. Do not watch it. And I saw Charlie Kirk got shot, but I'm like, okay, he got shot. Let me see what happened. Never, ever thinking for one moment it could have been so bad. And I actually watched and I saw everything, you guys. And when I saw everything, oh gosh, this thing hit me so hard. I have seen him online. I have watched a few of his videos, and I never realized for one moment this is what I was going to watch, and this is how it would hit me so bad. How can a person decide that they are just going to do that to another person, take somebody's life from them? And I was like, what? And I said, he got shot. Then I kept on going like this. And I started to cry. Guys, I've never met that person, but by watching him. But this is a human being. And I started to cry, and it hit me so hard. And I'm like, what about his wife? What about his children? What about his mother? It hit me so hard for his mother. Thinking, oh gosh, she carried this child, she nursed this child, she took care of this child, brought this child up, and he's only 31 years old. What about his children? What about his wife when she goes home? Y'all, this thing hit me so hard. That thing messed me up for days. I was messed up. When you are on a healing journey, you guys, sometimes it's rough. You see these waves here? Hope you can see that as it is. Sometimes the waves are rough, but I just want to encourage you to not give up. Because when I saw that, I had a whole load of emotions going through my head. And the other thing that happened to me, because I took it so hard, it caused so much pain in my body. The body keeps the score for a lifetime of so much pain that I have gone through. And when something triggers me, it causes pain in my body. And remember, I told you, it messed me up for days. I had so much pain. And I had started these 21 days on a physical healing journey as well, where I cut back sugar, I cut back processed food, and I've been trying to cut back meat as well, cut all of these things out, not back, but cut them out of my diet. Meat is the one that is very hard, but I find like I'm eating less. There are days I eat no meat whatsoever. And I had to do that and this is one of the reasons as well that I wanted to go for a walk. And It the pain now is gone, and I'm praying to God that this pain does not come back because it is very painful. And the anxiety, the stress, it causes a lot of physical pain, not just mental and emotional, but physical pain in my body. So sitting here right now, look at the duck and the bird. Guys, I just love nature. And sitting here right now, it just brings calm. I just think of the goodness of God. I think of creation. Although this earth is marred by sin, you know, but there is still so much beauty in the creation of God. And I thank God for it because sitting here, the breeze blowing on my face, you know, the cool breeze blowing on my face, the sun just on my face, listening to the waves, watching the waves, watching the sun sparkle on the water, seeing the birds go by. It just resets my whole entire thinking. And I believe it resets my body as well internally. Seeing people go by, people walking their dogs. I'm here with my family. They're somewhere walking around, you know, it just brings me so much joy. I just love being by the water, watching the rocks. Y'all, so I'm just here to share this moment with you and say to you, even if you may have a setback on your journey, no matter how hard it might hit you, don't give up. Just continue carrying on. God is working it all out for you. As the waves, you've seen the waves on top of the water. But what is happening underneath the water? What is happening? So you see in your waves, you going in motion. So many things are happening. And it's like, when is it going to stop? When is there going to be a calm? God is working your calm out for you. Don't give up. You are worth it. Life might be hard, but you have to look in between the hardship, the stress, and everything that's going on. Look at the sun. I'm thankful for the sun. That is, although it's straight in my face, you have to squint a bit sometimes. But I am thankful to God for the sun. You know, it's not cold. It is nice. The weather is just perfect right now. I thank God for that. The cool breeze, I thank God for it. Being able to sit here on a rock, I am thankful for it. So in between all your tests and trials and whatever you're going through, look for the rays of sunshine. Look for the cool breeze. Look for the sound of the water bashing on the rocks. Just listen. Just take a moment. Just settle yourself and just listen. See what good stuff is happening, no matter how small it might be. But see what's happening. You guys, me personally and my family, we are going through a hard time. My husband has lost his job. I am not able to work because I am a full-time caregiver to Gracie. I wrote my book, The Unseen Battle, Breaking Free from the Secret That Binds. I wrote this book to help others who are on their journey. And I pray to God that this book I find sale, but even in the moment where my book sale is not going well yet, because many people don't know about my book, you know, I'm still giving God thanks. Even if it's one person who buys the book and read it, I know that this person is going to get a lot from my book, and my book is going to help them to break free from the secrets that bind. You know, we have a lot of secrets and we don't even know how to deal with it. And my book will teach you just that. And even with that, I'm here. You know, I am giving God thanks because the moment I start to think negative and to dwell on the negativity that is surrounding me, I am bringing myself down. But I refuse to do that. I choose to think positive. I choose to look at the positive things around me. Yes, what I watched, it messed me up. It was not a nice scene. And the thoughts that kept rushing in, it was of sadness, it was of sorrow, and I grieve for that man that I have never met. It hurt me. Can you imagine what his family is going through? And I pray that God will give them strength, to endure. Life is not easy. One moment, your loved one is here, and the next, somebody decide it's time for you it's time. Somebody decides, okay, that's it for you. And to me, it takes a lot of hatred and ignorance to do something like that. We don't give life, so why take a life? Do you know how to give a life? And when people abuse you, especially the kind of abuse I've gone through, emotional, physical, sexual abuse, when you go through that, it's like this person is taking the life out of you as well. Not literally. It is literal. That person is taking that life from you as well. But this one is they're slowly sucking the life out of you. And it is up to you to decide whether you're going to allow this person or people to continue to do that to you, or you're going to say, no, that's enough. This far and no further. You're not going to do that to me anymore, because I will not allow you to do that to me anymore. I'm going to take charge of my life. No matter how hard it is, I don't see where I'm going to put my foot, but I'm not going to allow you to do that no more. Even if it means cutting out family. Cut out family. It is hard. I'm not going to pretend it is hard to cut out your family. But if your family is the root cause of your pain, and they're not willing to change, they're not willing to see you for who you are, they're not willing to admit that they've been wrong, and they continue on the same path, why? Why would you allow them to continue doing that? It's time that you cut them out. At first, it's going to be hard for you. But God is good. He will give you the strength to endure. I'm not telling you to hate them. Don't hate them. Love them. But love them from a distance. Do you understand? Love them from a distance. Because these people will continue to hurt you without thinking about it, or even thinking about you. But you have to think about yourself. And especially if you have children. What about your children? Don't they deserve to have a happy mother or father? Don't they deserve to have all your attention? Because when you hurt, your children hurt as well. And you carry that pain into their lives as well. Do they deserve that? I'm going to tell you straight up, they don't deserve it. Nobody deserves that. So take some time today, reflect upon your life, and choose what you're going to do. This morning, I chose to get up. With everything that is going on, I chose to get up and say, let's go for a walk. Let's go by the water. When I come by the water, it's peaceful. It's very peaceful, and I love it. I will sit down here the whole day. But I can't, because my son has class soon, and he has to be back for class. But I love it. I love the sound of the water just bashing on the rocks. I love the wind blowing in my face. I love the fact that the sun is just shining on my face. I love to look at the vast water mass in front of me. There's a boat sailing all the way to the end there. I love to see the birds flying, hear the birds, see the ducks swimming on the water. I love seeing the dogs running around, wagging their tails. I just love it. And especially when you come here on a weekend, on a Sunday, to see the children running and playing. I love it. Look at this. Tell me if God is not good. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see the boat all the way to the end there. But there's a boat all the way. Look at this. Look at all around me. Right now, I think I'm the only one around here. See, look at behind me. It is beautiful out there. It is very beautiful out here. And I am enjoying the weather. And I hope you take time to enjoy the weather. For those of us who are living in cold countries, pretty soon the weather is going to change. It's going to be very cold. But even if it's cold, you must find something that you can do, especially outdoors. We are very adventurous, my family and I, and we love adventure. And this is just something that we love to do. So for those of you who are on the journey, remember, you were made to live and not just exist. It's time you start living. So take the first step and start to live. And I'm telling you, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. So thank you so much for those of you. Thank you so much for those of you who've watched till the end. I appreciate it. Thank you and God bless. And step out, go take a walk. It will really help you. Okay? Do not let fear keep you back. Conquer your fear by taking a walk. Even if it's 5 minutes walk, take it today. Tomorrow, go for 6. The day after, you continue a little bit more until you are able to do at least an hour, half an hour to an hour walk. All right? Take care now, guys. Bye.